Computer-generated chess problem 3214 by Chesthetica. So white has a queen, rook, bishop and pawn. Black has a queen, rook, bishop and two pawns. So black is slightly ahead in material. The rook on c6 is in a position to be captured, and so is the queen on h1. So what happens if bishop captures queen? Maybe bishop to f4 check, king to e2, rook to c2 check, king to f3, bishop to d6, queen to d7 check, bishop e7, rook to f5 check. A rook sacrifice, pawn captures rook, queen to d5 check, king to e8, pawn promotes to queen, check, two queens are better than one, bishop to f8, queen to h5 check, king to e7, and queen on the h file to f7 with checkmate. Incidentally, notice how the white pieces, the bishop, the king and the two queens, are evenly spaced across two diagonals. Kind of reminds me of checkers. So there's that. But is there a better way to proceed in this position? Let's take a look. Yes, there is. Don't capture the queen or the rook on c6. Instead, under-promote to a knight. And why? Because it gives check. Immediately, the king has to deal with this. So for example, king to e7. Now rook to h7 check, king to d6, queen to b4 check, rook to c5 intervening, queen captures bishop check, rook to c7 intervening again, and queen captures rook with mate. And if here, king to f8, queen captures bishop, check, rook to c8, queen captures rook, check, king to e7, knight to g6 check, king to d6, and queen to c6 or even d8 is mate. The bishop guards the c6 square. Now you might be wondering, why doesn't promoting directly to a queen work as well? Not only does it not work as well, it actually allows black to checkmate, because this would be followed by bishop to f4 check. If king to d3, queen to d1 is mate immediately, the bishop on e4 blocks the king's flight square. So king to e2, queen captures bishop check. My, how the tables have turned. King to f2, rook to c2 check, queen to e2 intervening, rook captures queen, king to g1, queen to g2 checkmate. So promoting to a queen would be a fatal mistake. And if bishop were to capture rook for some reason, we already saw what happens when the bishop captures the queen. Queen to h2 check, queen to e2 intervening, bishop to f4 check, king to d3, queen to h3 check, king to c4, and we can see from the analysis that white will go on to win, but it will also take some time. Therefore, looking back at the original position, there basically is no other move to play except for pawn to h8 under promote to knight with check. Do you think you would have made that move? Or would you have taken longer to mate? Or even lost this game? I think you know the answer to that one.